Hey YouTube, Sean here. Sorry about the shaky video. You just got me over the side of my bed. I wanted to. I don't want to be like one of those people who makes a purchase and then talks about everything they bought in the purchase because that's a little weird. But recently, but yeah, I'm gonna be that person today. Recently, a few of my friends and I went to a bookstore. Books Inc. here, wherever I live, which I'm sure you already know by now. But so they had this going out of business sale, where you can get a crate of books for $15. So me and my friends took advantage of this. You know, we got together and turned some stuff out. So I'm gonna show you some books I got, mainly because I just finished one, and so I'll start with that. I got Coffee Will Make You Black by April Sinclair. Yeah, actually, my book collection is very minority based. Well, my book collection from this anyway, very minority based, but they all sound like really good books. But yeah, so I just finished this one by April Sinclair. Such a good book, so good. It delves into a lot of issues of race and segregation, because it takes place in the life of a young girl in the mid to late 60s. Yeah, and how she grows up from middle school into high school and all. But yeah, really good book. I would read it if I were you. I have the second book. Ain't Gonna Be the Same Fool Twice, which I'm excited to read, but I'm not going to read it immediately, because I want to give that story a little time to digest, so when I get to this, it's like, oh my god, something new. And this is supposed to be her in college, or after college. Yeah. So that I'm looking forward to. I'm actually, like I said in my last video, like I said in my last video, I am Mosaic director, which is our queer people of color group on campus, and so I think I might want to try and bring her to do a reading if she still does writing. I don't know, these were like published in 94, 96, so it's like who knows if she's still writing, or like I tried looking some of the information up, but it was very inconclusive. So if you happen to know this, where I can go to contact this author, that would be cool. Okay. Some other stuff I got. Blacker Than 1,000 Midnights, which I have no idea what this is about. The story of Darnell Tucker, a black firefighter and working man trying to work the toughest turf of all, the straight and narrow, and his friends disappear around him, victim of the streets, of police dogs and drugs and addiction to cheap thrills and guns. Darnell struggles to establish his own business, facing 1,000 midnights before he's home free, with a job that supports his young family. So, I picked this up because the cover art was nice, and I love titles like that are good. But this sounds like a very interesting book. Yeah, that's one of the things when it comes to used bookstores, especially if you're not a very avid reader or have a specific author you're looking for. It's just hoping that you get something good, right? It's a lot of judging books by their cover, and and so it can be a little daunting. But yeah, I'll go through the rest of these. Yeah, it's a game of chance, so we'll see if all of these are good. Freaks Talk Back, which is about gay and lesbian studies / media. So that's good. And then I have this one, The Samurai's Garden, which I love already, because it has this really awesome haiku, which when I read it to people, they weren't too excited about it, but I was excited about it, so I'm going to read it to you. No one spoke. The host, the guest, the white chrysanthemums. Very dramatic. Yeah, so this might actually be the next one I read, because I'm excited about it. Shabanu, Daughter of the Wind, has an award there. It is about an Islamic girl in Pakistan and how she doesn't conform to the societal norms, I guess, and struggles with that. So that's also what I'm really looking forward to. The Straight and Narrow Path, which on the cover, I'll show it to you. Which on the cover, it says, a proper anthropologist and some convening Irishmen turn an ancient fertility rite into a fine Irish stew. If you didn't know, I am Irish. My great-grandfather was full Irish, I guess. He was from Ireland. So I like touching to those roots every once in a while, I guess. So yeah. The Confessions of Nat Turner, which I hear is amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a Pulitzer Prize winner, so that's always good. Girls, Visions, and Everything. Yeah, Girls, Visions, and Everything, which is about a group of lesbians in a city somewhere. The summer before Reagan's re-election, and the New York streets are sizzling. Below 14th Street, the girls at the Critch Inn are hard at work on their new lesbian version of A Streetcar Named Desire. As the temperature rises, Leo Futuransky is looking for adventure, with her keys in her pocket and a copy of On the Road in her hand. So they're theater gaze. Black Rainbow, which I picked up for obvious reasons. But it is about a futuristic New Zealand and yeah, it's about a futuristic New Zealand and a game called The Game of Life, where the government seems to do something. So I think it's going to be like a Hunger Games / Battle Royale / that one X-Men episode / kind of a thing where they just have people try and kill each other. So that could be fun. And then the last book that I bought was Nights of Sorrow, which is, it's such a pretty cover for such a somber title, right? It is about the Aztec Empire and European colonialism. It's a thick book, so I might save this for a break to read through. Yeah. But it looks good. It looks good. It even has like a map. And get my geography on. Yeah, so that's what I got. A friend gave me the complete rights of William Shakespeare and Murder at a Cathedral by T.S. Eliot, which everyone was like, oh, that's my favorite. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite. But I'm not sure. It's just like, pretense. Like, oh my god, it's a classic. Of course it's my favorite. But I guess I'm looking forward to that too. Okay, so till next time, guys, stay sexy. Bye.